Hey everyone, John Morrison from Morr Accuracy, and today we're taking just a few minutes to shoot a down and dirty quick video about our new shooting bench. We've got a bunch of new features and a lot of weight savings, so stick around for a minute or two and we'll show you what it's all about. Let's take a look at some of the new features that we've incorporated into this bench. So if we come right around here, starting at the bottom, all three legs fold up simultaneously to go into the transport position. We've also included a latch here that holds the leg in the closed position. Moving up to the seat post, the seat post now has a hole here that allows you to lock it in the transport position, as well as another hole that locks into the column and basically locks everything down. And then if we come up here, this is our bench top column interface, and we've changed that completely to make it much easier to transport, much easier to take apart and put back together. So we'll take another look at a few other things here in just a second. We highlighted some of the changes that we made. Now we're just going to go over some of the features. Some of these features were pre-existing on the old bench. So again, just from top to bottom, we're going to talk a little bit about the features, and then we're going to go into the disassembly procedure and putting the bench into the transport mode, and we'll talk about a few other features when we do that as well. So once again, starting at the bottom, we've got the three legs here. The three legs fold up and down, and then also they are all individually adjustable. And that allows you to level the bench column to the terrain that you're on, so that when you swivel the tabletop around, you don't have elevation changes. And each one of these has a hand wheel incorporated to it. Comes up here to this component right here, and this is what locks all three legs in at one time. As we move up, we come to our seat post here, and this swivels around the column. So you've got a full 360 degrees of movement here. And then as we move up, we come to this table column interface. Now this swivels 360 degrees, as well as there is a tilt adjusting mechanism under here that allows you to tilt the tabletop up and down for elevation adjustments. So if we move the table around, we can see here we have two hand wheels. One of these locks the table into the interface connector, and the other one supplies tension, so you can have the tabletop swivel much more freely, or you can lock it down so it really doesn't move at all. One of the other things that we still incorporate is in all these pivot points and everything, we've got either ball bearings or bushings, so that keeps as much of the slop out of it. This isn't a sloppy, wiggly bench. It's very stable. Now we'll take a couple of minutes to disassemble the bench to show everyone how easily and quickly the bench can be taken apart. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll remove the tabletop from the column. We'll reach around the hand wheel on the interface, we'll loosen that up, and then all we need to do is just simply pull the bench top right out. Once the bench top is off, this entire interface mechanism can be folded up with the hand wheel so it nests right in between the two pieces of angle iron. That allows the bench to fold very, very flat for transport. This is the interface, which is basically a dovetail that matches up with the top of the bench assembly. And we've got a clamping mechanism here, so once it slides in to the dovetail, you can lock it in, and that's what keeps it tight and wiggle free. So now we'll fold up the seat assembly. We'll just remove the bail from the hitch pin, remove the hitch pin, fold the bench up into the full upright position, reinstall the hitch pin and the bail back on, and now the seat is in its upright position. After we've done that, we will locate the hole in the column, slide the entire mechanism up, and it locks into the hole. Everything is locked in. At this point, we're going to fold all three legs up simultaneously, and it works a little bit like an umbrella. So what we'll do is we'll pull this pop pin out, and then all the legs will come up. So usually you want to lift up a little bit to reduce some pressure, let it drop down, and then simply grab the legs and fold them up. Once the legs are folded up, simply move the transport into position. And then once we get the first two done, we just do the final here. Slide through, put the bail on, and now the bench is completely folded and compact, ready for transport. Okay, so now we have the entire bench folded up, ready for transport. If we look over here at the top, we've screwed this elevation wheel all the way in that allows all the mechanism to fold up pretty compactly in here. So it makes it a very flat package, both for shipping and also, you know, if a guy's taking them in and out of his truck, it's a lot flatter and more compact. And then we come over here, and as you can see, everything's locked together, everything's tight. This is about 42 pounds. The old steel bench was over 70. And then on the tabletop, we shaved about 10 pounds off. So all total, the all aluminum construction bench is a little over 40 pounds lighter than the steel bench. And we were able to do that without sacrificing stability. So there you have it, the new Morr Accuracy all aluminum shooting bench. We've got a special promotion going on right now for the holiday season. First 10 people place an order with us for the new bench are going to get free shipping and handling, which is about a $200 value. So place your order today and we'll get it to you by Christmas. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to keep us in mind for all of your scope ring, muzzle brake, and mounting rail applications. This is John with Morr Accuracy.